While I was doing that quick beer run, I noticed I still had one more quest here. The Barrett Rush. I think it was to find some surveyor for that Solarian with all those hoes.
All right, Drac.
Too much high ground to keep expecting an ambush.
Why would you give me the ability to climb up here and then not have anything up there? That's just me.
This place is massive.
Detecting high levels of toxic gas. Proceed with caution, Pathfinder.
Hey, I'm always cautious.
Look at the size of those stalactites.
It'd take hundreds of years to get that big.
Well, I'm not seeing anything yet. Whoever turned off the lights is an asshole.
Is that a generator? What's it doing all the way out here?
It appears to be powering the floodlights.
Well, yeah, but who put it here? The surveyor?
That would be a lot of equipment for one man to carry.
Dead end, damn.
Must have missed something.
No, I knew what I was doing. Go the opposite direction of the way you're supposed to go first. That way you don't miss anything.
Oh, look, more cave.
Another generator.
And more lights. They lead to something?
I'm not liking this. Someone's gonna jump out and eat me.
Wow.
That's a straight up door, and that's a rail core.
You hear that?
Someone's approaching.
Stand down, they're allies. Welcome, Pathfinder.
Wasn't sure if my understanding with the Charlatan had filtered through the ranks.
Even our lowest operative knows to leave you alone. You must have done quite the favor for the boss. But that's none of my business. Crux is in charge here. If you need something, speak with her.
Oh, collective base. I was just here. Well, then wait, what was the other way? If this is the right way.
Okay, this was the surveyor's last known location.
Casualty. Our guy?
The surveyor. Who did it? Outcasts? Collective? Random exiles?
Gravity.
What?
He broke his neck, probably from trying to obtain barite samples.
I'll be damned.
Sam, download his data. We can at least deliver that.
Of all the things to kill you. I gotta check out that collective base first, though. That's a big base.
Sam, what's inside the cages?
Judging from the scratching, Ardy.
Sam, what are they doing with the Adhi?
It appears the Collective are attempting to domesticate the creatures.
And how's that going?
Aggression levels are lower than what we've seen in the wild, but I wouldn't recommend opening the cage.
Cool.
Not easy building something like that out here.
There's a lot of base here. Give me a minute.
That's a lot of stolen stuff.
Mine now. I'm repurposing this.
Didn't peg the Collective as gardeners.
Caution, this plant is highly noxious, Pathfinder.
Damn. I was hoping for Helios' version of tulips.
The Collective most likely uses it to make poison.
Nice group of people we've allied with.
Are you a new recruit too?
No, just happened to stumble on this place.
Oh, you're the Pathfinder. Crux said we're to be nice to you. I'm new here. Still trying to take everything in.
Why join the Collective?
I lived in port my whole life. Then Sloane shows up and demands a protection fee. My family was still reeling from encounters with Ket. We couldn't pay, so the outcast banished us to the Badlands. The Collective promised us protection and a chance to get back at Sloane. So I took it. It's worked out well, I think.
Why join the...
It's worked out well,
Misclick there.
Pathfinder.
Mysterious button. Well, I can't not click this.
Please, I'd rather you not touch that. Did you hear what I said? Hands up. Seriously? Someone says don't touch that, and the first thing you do is touch it. Am I not being clear enough? Stop touching that. It's killing you, isn't it? You gave up 600 years, came all the way to a new galaxy, and now you really want to know what that does. You're thinking, maybe a thresher maw will pop out if I just pushed hard enough. Maybe it's a 3D hollow of the new Blasto bit. Blasto versus the Scourge. Go ahead. Touch it one more time. And then I'll let you in on a secret. Okay. One more to make sure you really want it. Right. So every time you push that button, there's a 50-50 chance a prisoner in the next room dies from electroshock. And yet you did it again. Good thing I'm kidding. It doesn't actually do anything. This is Kadara. Everything's busted. You think you would have figured that out after the 28th try? Sucker.
Aw. That was great. I'm so glad they added that. There's titanium somehow on the other side of that. I mean, this is just personal opinion, but maybe don't have the beds next to the shitter.
Pathfinder, I'm Crux. I represent our common acquaintance.
You've got a nice setup here.
It's a bit musty, but offers the privacy we need. I'm afraid you've come at a bad time. We're having some internal disputes. Someone's been faking the Charlatan's orders, giving bad intel. It got 2 of our recruits killed.
Someone impersonating the Charlatan could do a lot of damage.
Only the representatives have access to such high-level information. The boss knows it's someone operating out of this base. It's my job to find the culprit.
So what's the holdup?
The impostor could bolt at the first sign of suspicion. I need a subtle way to smoke them out.
Why would someone risk impersonating the Charlatan?
Greed is a powerful motivator, Pathfinder. The Collective has access to supplies, credits, you name it. And we only answer to one person.
Maybe I could help? My alliance with the Collective is new. Getting to know its members shouldn't raise suspicion.
That's true. All right, Pathfinder. Here's what we know. The drop point was in the Sulfur Springs, so the imposter should have high levels of sulfur in their clothes.
Sam's sensors should be able to detect that. Anything else?
We found footprints that could be human or Asari, but too smudged to get an exact size. That's all my intel.
The Charlatan's Charlatan.
Sulfur levels are normal.
Not our culprit, then.
Sulfur readings are low. Additionally, Angaran feet are distinct from humans and Asari.
Can't hurt to check.
Sulfur levels are on the high side, but not by a large percentage.
And she's Asari, which fits our footprint bill. Can't rule her out yet.
She's worth further investigation.
Can I talk to her? No, I cannot.
Sulfur levels are high. Her footprints are of a similar shape to those left at the drop site.
Could be our rat.
Before accusing Dorado, perhaps you'd like to talk to her. She could have an alibi. High sulfur levels, but the footprints at the drop site contradict a Solarian's webbed feet.
Just being thorough, Sam.
Sorry about before, not much traffic down here. Recruits are jumpy.
You didn't shoot. That's all that matters.
You're awfully good-natured about people pointing guns at your face. Some of us have been down here for months. I haven't seen the sun in weeks.
Weeks? Seriously?
I'm one of the few people who know how to operate the water filters. I've been trying to train a backup, but most recruits can't stand the smell. Not many volunteers. I'd better get back to work. Thanks for the chat.
What do you think of Lynx, Sam?
Her explanation for the level of sulfur in her clothes was plausible, Pathfinder.
Okay, so it's probably the other person then.
Need something? Go bother Crux.
You're a testy one.
Sorry. Haven't slept in 36 hours, thanks to another shit job.
36 hours? That can't be healthy.
Defying the Charlatan's orders isn't healthy. I go where I'm told.
You've never been tempted to manipulate your boss's orders?
What? What do you mean?
You know, fudge the intel, use the collective's resources to make a profit on the side.
I don't know what you're playing at, but I'm done talking to you.
Dorado's heart rate spiked when you questioned her about the charlatan's orders.
The lady doth protest too much, methinks.
A popular quote from Hamlet, one of William Shakespeare's most...
Sam, I know where it's from.
Yes.
You think he would know that you know where it's from, considering he's in your head.
Pathfinder, any luck finding the impostor?
Dorado's clothes showed high levels of sulfur. When I questioned her loyalty to the charlatan, she became frantic.
You asked her outright. I said to be discreet. Aquila, detain Dorado.
Dorado? She's gone. Said it was on the charlatan's orders.
Damn it. If the charlatan finds out I let her get away...
I'll take care of it. She can't have gone far. Ryder.
Did you find Dorado?
She ambushed me. I had no choice but to take her out.
Would have liked to question her, but at least it's done. Thanks, Pathfinder.